y'all, I just wanted to pop on and show you what I got at the Smoky Mountain Spinnery. Well, I wasn't gonna get any yarn, but you know how I am. Got this cute little bag, first of all, and it's a Deli. And I think this cute little, her little symbol here is a stitch marker. I believe it is. It's called Nora Wrist Bag, and it was $24.95. But that wasn't too bad. It's got snaps right here. I'm not sure why. Must be a reason. But maybe they're just for cute. The bills in here. The invoice, copy of the invoice. But this is a Deli bag. Cute little Deli, like I said. So it wasn't much more than the one I got on sale, my little red bag that I showed y'all before I left home. Inside, I just love Bamboo Pop by Universal Yarn, and it's the sock yarn, 492 yards, super fine, 55 bamboo, 37 cotton, and 8, no, those are percentages, you know, and 8% PBT, whatever that is. Isn't that a pretty color? If it tells the color name. Made in Turkey. Yeah, it does. Tide Pool. Browns and turquoises. Like a violet, green, and white-ish. I thought would make some nice do-rags. Or a do-rag and a little leftover. Might make two. And this is more of it. Oh, shoot. What did I do with the... I just started a do-rag, even though I already have 4 started. You know, I had to play with my new needles. This is one... These are the size, or these 3 or 4. I'll have to see when I open it up in a minute. And I just got, I don't think this is the smallest cord. I think it's the next to the smallest. And so I'm just making the knitted do-rag like my other ones are. And this one's called Riptide. A lot of purples in this, and blue, and a sort of a tan color. My light's not the best in here. Sort of a tan color, and a dusty pinkish, shades of purple, and then the blue. So Riptide, and what I say Tide, this was Tide Pool. Let me see if I can find what I did with. I didn't write colors down. I saved that tag, but what did I do with it? Maybe I just stuck it in here. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yay! That one is called Muscadine, like a grape. It's kind of like red, white, and blue, but with a terracotta, sort of. Yeah, muscadine. Muscadine raisin. Yeah, muscadine raisin. Oh, and they have color numbers. This is color number 407. And it says Universal Yarns. There's an address in Harrisburg, North Carolina. I think Harrisburg's on the other side of Charlotte, if I'm not mistaken, which is in Charlotte's about an hour away. Made in Turkey. So those are the 3 balls of yarn that I got. They do not sell Noro anymore. I said, why not? And she was telling me, I don't know, she said it pulled apart. She was like they didn't think that much of it. But, you know, there's different types of it. Okay, so I got the Chowgoo, which I asked them how to pronounce that, and that's how they pronounce it. Spin Bamboo Interchangeable Set. And this is the big set, or the complete set. So it says bamboo spin, bamboo sets available, and there's a small and a large. And it also has 4-inch or 5-inch. So these are the 5-inch, so 13 centimeters how long the needles themselves are. So and they twist together right here, and it's got a key where you know, twist the cord on. Right, sharp. So I'll have to, when I get home, have to use my little, hey, maybe I did. I brought my, what do you call those things? The little silicone guards in a notions bag. So this complete set says it is a US 2 or a 2.75 millimeter through US 15 10 millimeter. And it tells you, it says, tips made from Moso bamboo, M-O-S-O, with swivel action, exclamation point. Lifeline holes and easy to use, small and large coded parts, smooth transitions and secure connections, adorable compact zippered book style case, with 2 double rows of pockets, 29 total and 1 outside zippered pocket, 16 tip sizes from US 2 to US 15, and 5-inch links available for separate purchase, it says. It says in 4-inch and 5-inch, and I've got the 5 inches checked on there, so I guess that's what I got. 6 cable lengths from 8 inches to 50 inches. Oh, that says available for separate purchase. But I did get some. I think it came with 3 or 4. When I go back, I'll probably get some other sizes of cords. But anyway, so this is a zipper pocket here. And it's got stuff in it. Looky here. There are the pins to tighten it up. I'm not sure quite what all this stuff is. Some of it may have to do with these black and white things. I'll have to look on the package again. But I just tightened it up. Actually, that's probably to tighten it up. I don't know though. Oh, I know what these are. Like the end things. Like if you take the, if you needed the tips, like on longer cord for another project, you could take the tips off and screw these end things in. So it's got a black set and a white set. And these little T-pins, I guess, are the keys, or that's what I used them for. They're like what you would use to block things with, but I don't think they just give you two. Anyway, this is the card for the Smoky Mountain Spinnery. They do have a website. Not sure you can order. I don't think it's the kind where you can order stuff, but no, maybe if you email them or go on the website. Is this? Let me see in case you can't see that. Just Google Smoky Mountain Spinnery, and Smoky's with no E in it. I think sometimes I put an E in it and sometimes Y, but it's S-M-O-K-Y Mountain Spinnery, S-P-I-N-N-E-R-Y. And let's see. It gives a phone number. Okay, here we go. www.smokymountain, SmokyMountainSpinnery.com. No E in the Smoky. S-M-O-K-Y. And then the other things, it says follow us on Facebook. Something else. I guess that's Twitter. I'm not sure what that other thing, maybe Instagram. But anyway, it has the gauge. If you need it to, the sizes are on there, but they are a little bit light, I think. Oh, look at these. Ew, I love, love, love the stitch markers. All different sizes, pretty colors. So that's what was in the outside pocket here. Came with goodies. Oh, it showed her price I paid, but you know, it's an investment. I do have one set of chow goos at home, but they were, I think, either the small set or the large set. It wasn't the whole set. And I think it was red, so the tips might have been different on it or something too. So here are the other cords. This is the 5-inch tip set. And the cables, it came with a 14-inch, which is 35 centimeters, a 22-inch, which is 55 centimeters, and a 30-inch, which is a 75 centimeter set. So the one I'm using for the do-rag is the small, is it the smallest one? I think it's the middle one, 22. But anyway, so these were just in here. I'm not sure why, because I'm sure it fits in this pocket. Yes, it does. So it's going in there. And it came with this, which tells you how to screw them in there. Okay, so here it says, this is small and large coating. Most twist and spin parts and pieces are coated. S for small screw size and L for large screw sizes. Yada, 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 yada. And then the black and the white are called end stoppers. And they are for what I said. Screw into your cable ends to hold a current project while using the tips for another project. And it says the black, the white is the small. Fits onto all S-coated cables, and the black L end stoppers fit into all the L-coated cables. T-shaped keys, yes they are. These are for screwing in your tips and making sure you are tight. The fit is tight so they don't come apart while you're working. It says, when screwing in tips, insert this key into the lifeline hold on each metal joint at the ends of your twist and spin. Simply use the key as a handle to help you grasp and tighten the screw connections. Highly recommended to use the key every time you attach your tips to a cable. For an even better connection, try using a rubber band gripper pad wrapped around the tip of the key. You will need the key to loosen the connection also. And it shows the lifeline hole, a drilled hole on the metal joint at the ends of your twist and spin cables. Thread thin yarn or floss, like dental floss, into the hole. When you knit your row, this thread will knit in with your stitches, providing a safety net in case you need to rip out rows. You now have a point to go back to. It's also used with the T-shaped key to assist with tightening your tip cable connection as described above. And cable connectors are these little doohickeys down at the bottom. It says tiny tic-tac shaped pieces of metal that allow you to join 2 or more cables together to make a longer one. Highly recommended to use the T-shaped keys when connecting cables together. The small connectors fit on all the S-coated cables, so small, and large connectors fit into all the large or L-coated cables. And then there's a whole bunch of info like sizes and different things. A whole bunch of info on there. So that's just going to go on the inside. And what I'm using now is a US 3 on this. So that's what the size is here. And it's also, I think it's also written on here. May not be. I'm looking, my eyes aren't the best, y'all know. Nope, I don't see it, so I have to be careful and make sure I only use like one at a time and then put them back when I'm done with it, so I don't have them all over heck and half of Georgia. But so it starts with a 2, like I said, a 2.75. Then we got the US 3, which is a 3.25 milli. A US 4, which says a 3.5 millimeter. US 5, which is a 3.75 milli. A US 6 is a 4 millimeter. So I was saying a 4 millimeter was it just depends on the brand. Oh, we were talking crochet hooks anyway, so that doesn't matter. US 7 is a 4.5 milli. A US 8 is a 5.0 milli. And what does CG mean? Chiagu. Duh. Right. Of course it does. So anyway, there's an extra here and here and all down here. These are pockets also. So if you got more, they go here, and same thing with over here. So on this side, you went from a size 2 to a size 8. And on this side, you go from a size 9 to a size Well, it said 15, but I don't see the 15s. Did that come out somewhere? Does this say 9, 10, 10 and a half, 11, 13? Hey. I'm gonna look around to make sure I didn't drop out somewhere. But I may be missing a set. If I am, I will surely tell them. Cause look, here's the hole for the 15, and I read it went through 15. These are 13s. The one I dropped on the floor a while ago was a 13. Well, oh, guess what? They fell out in this bag. I don't know why. Maybe more just fell out a while ago. This is another one of those gorgeous. My gorgeous. Y'all know I'm a member of Darn Good Yarn. And I have affiliate link too. But if you're just a member of Darn Good Yarn, even at $10 a month, which I just upgraded, y'all. I finally changed from $10 to $25 to triple the yarn I get. But this bag normally costs, I think it's $47 and some change. And I get them for 15 bucks. And it just is naturally added onto all mine unless I don't want it. But y'all know I've got tons of whips going on, so I need it. So never mind. Here's the 15s. Yay. Well, I thought, because it was all packed up in the plastic and everything. And it's going to go back in there. I'm going to keep this out so nice and neat. And only use one at a time. That's the plan. I've done that with my other bougie set that I got from Rebecca. The knit and sit. Keeping up with my good stuff. So that's what I got. That's it, and that's all, y'all. But I do hope to hope the girls will take some videos. You know, they don't want to be bothered because they just want to shop while they're in there. But we're going to go back a couple of times. Because we're here till the morning of, we leave the morning of the 23rd, which is next Saturday. We got here Friday. My brother, he's wonderful, y'all. What can I say? This may take for 10 years to upload also. And I'm not going to try to upload this until my book goes through, my chapter reading. What Miss McGillicuddy saw. Or, here's the other title, The 450 to Paddington. It's good. We're only on, we just finished chapter 5. You can catch up if you want to. I've got so many books, though, so many titles. Little House on the Prairie, Anne of Avonlea, the Little Women books, a bunch of books in my playlist, so y'all can have your own free Granny Audible. Here's some good stories. Not my voice is my voice, but anyway, maybe you're interested in having a listen while you knit, crochet, loom, spin, whatever, diamond paint, whatever it is you do. Be sweet, don't be ugly. Love y'all. Bye-bye.